Hey there, fifth graders. I want to talk to you about the Wednesday work in this video here. So on every Wednesday during ELA time, we'll be reading and listening and doing some activities with a book called The Giver. It's one of my favorite books to do with fifth graders, and it really engages you guys. So remember, when you first go to class and you get to this stream page, you want to be in this classwork page. So when you get here, navigate to classwork. And under this topic called Wednesday Work the Giver, there were three things. Start here, step 2, and step 3. Start here is the Giver hyperdoc. Just like your other hyperdoc for your other work, this is where you'll find all of your instructions, material, and kind of what you need to do. So I'm going to open that up here. I already have it open. And when you log in, you'll see that as you scroll down, it's organized by days. You'll see the date there as well. So we're doing this every Wednesday. Now this is normally what every Wednesday is going to look like. You'll listen to 3 chapters. These are linked to audiobooks. And then on the right side is your due. So you're going to pick one question from a list of questions that I'll show you in a second. And you're going to respond in kind of an online journal that, again, I'll show you in 1 minute. The first couple weeks are going to look a little different. Because if you see here, day 1, you actually have 2 things to do. Day 1, you're going to go through some background information slides. And then I gave you a question to think about and answer in a Flipgrid when you click here. This is going to make you really think about kind of some background about the book The Giver and how you might want to create your own perfect, ideal utopia or world. Since we have that this first week, I'm only requiring you to listen to 2 chapters. Now, since this is only every Wednesday, if you don't finish the 2 or 3 chapters on that day, that is okay. Because you have from now, or Wednesday, to next Wednesday, a whole week, to do your reading and listen to these chapters. All right, so let me scroll down a little bit. So again, this is what's normally going to look like here. We have our 3 chapters and then our due section. So I'm going to walk you through our due section. And I'm going to go back to classroom. So besides the hyperdoc, we have our step 2, the Giver questions, and step 3, the Giver discussion answers. The Giver questions is where you can find all of your questions to choose from. So let me open that up here. And this is organized by chapter. So after reading chapter 1, you can read a quick little summary that was written up and pick one question to answer here. After reading chapter 2, again, read the quick little summary and then pick one question here. Once you have your question picked, you can head to the Giver discussion answers, which I already have open over here. So you're going to find your chapter, chapter 1, and write your answer right in this box. If I scroll up, it says 2 to 3 sentences or more. These should be 5th grade sentences. So again, I'm going to find my question from chapter 1, and then I'm going to answer my question in chapter 1. I'm going to find my question in chapter 2. There's my one question, and I'm going to answer about chapter 2. I'm going to go back to the hyperdoc. So again, you have your listening on the left side, and you have your doing on the right side. Again, the first week, the first Wednesday, April 8th, will look a little bit different because we're doing some stuff about the background information about The Giver, kind of give you some background about what the book's going to be about, make you think in a certain way that I would normally prep you for, but unfortunately I cannot in person right now, and then answering a quick little Flipgrid as well. So remember, this is every Wednesday, and this will stay in its own little section. If you have questions, comments, concerns, please reach out on Hangouts. Parents, send me a message on email or Dojo, whatever's easier. Thank you so much.